Hey everyone, 732 Review Crew here, back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are watching Season 1, Episode 11 of Buffy. This one is titled Out of Mind, Out of Sight. Now, these episodes are starting to get a lot more fun and interesting, but also darker each time. Yeah.
Last episode was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Trauma is fun.
I'm curious to see what's going on with this episode, because, there's always that, out of mind, out of sight, the phrase, There's also, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So I wonder if it's...
I think it's going to be an invisible thing.
You think it's going to be an invisible thing?
Well, I was wrong last episode, so I don't know.
Let's see. Let's see if Mike is right or wrong. We're going to be beginning Season 1, Episode 11 in 3, 2, 1, and thank you for joining us.
Me in bright spring fashions.
Spring training.
Me at the end of school dance. The end of school.
She's a boyfriend?
Definitely.
She's the popular girl, of course.
Blue like your eyes.
My eyes are hazel, Helen Keller.
Woo!
Bruh.
Behold the weirdness.
Why does she have so many weapons? Oh, she...
You're probably wondering what I'm doing with this stuff, huh?
Wow, I'm not. With Shylock, it's wine, wine, wine. Like the whole world is about him.
Well, everyone looked down on him.
That is such a Twinkie defense. Shylock should get over himself. People who think their problems are so huge craze me. Like this time I sort of ran over this girl on her bike. It was the most traumatizing event of my life, and she's trying to make it about her leg. Like my pain meant nothing.
I hate her so much.
Bruh.
Harmony, they called and said the dress is ready. It's so great. Mitch is gonna die.
Mitch is gonna die.
Yo, this school is huge,
Dude,
bro.
this locker room is huge.
It's like a gym locker room.
Like a real gym.
Yeah, it's like a sports gym.
Damn, Mitch is gonna die.
Okay, fun time's over. Come out.
Is it a girl poltergeist?
Mikey is right. It's invisible.
I said that.
It's beating it! No! That's terrifying.
Oof.
Well, that's where the spiders came in.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much seen all of these at this point. Maybe not all.
That was the Morlock that
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah, we saw pretty much all of that.
Yeah.
Remember that time that vampire was dual wielding pistols?
That was like 6 episodes ago.
Here's a chocolate. Oh, I don't think I need the loony fringe vote.
Well, I don't even like chocolates. Okay, that was the lamest comeback of our time.
She wanted that piece of chocolate.
Remember in 6th grade with the field trip?
Right. The guy with the antlers on his belt.
Gee, it's fun that we're speaking in tongues.
Buffy's jealous. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
It was just we had this. You had to be there.
It's not even funny.
Really? Yeah. What kind of moron would I be Quinn anyway?
I was at my old school.
Aw.
Well, you don't need that anymore. You got us.
Be my deputy.
Can they just get together, please?
That's so rough for Buffy, though.
Mitch was gonna sue the school?
Sue?
Willow.
That was awesome.
Willow.
Goated.
Other lawyers call him the Beast.
Yeah, I love Willow.
It's ride or die when it matters. Tampering with the crime scene.
DNA's everywhere now.
Look at what?
Never actually heard of anyone attacked by a lone baseball bat before.
Maybe it's a vampire bat. I'm loving that one.
That's gold.
If it's a ghost, then we're talking about a dead kid.
I guess so. Why don't you compile a list of dead or missing kids? It's probably a good place to start.
Dr. Cordelia? So, research, huh?
Well, the doctor says he'll be fine. They're gonna send him home tomorrow. But you should have seen him lying there.
Oh, she's gonna break up with him, isn't she?
He's not gonna win.
How's he gonna look in our prom pictures?
Yeah.
How am I ever gonna be able to show them to anyone? Did you see Mitch? He just broke up with Wendy 8 seconds ago and he's already nosing around. Hi, guys. What do you want?
I think it's Wendy.
Great. Why is she always trying?
Wendy.
That's the one that Mitch broke up with or something?
What happened?
Hey, who's the principal here? What happened?
She fell. We were standing at the top of the stairs and she just fell all by herself.
No, I was pushed. Ow!
Don't sue.
Hey, who's here?
It's a ghost.
Come on, Buffy. Use your Slayer knowledge.
They didn't cover ghosts and vampire
Oh god, it's
class.
the band room.
Terrible place to be.
Okay, I know someone's here.
Is that the ceiling tile opening and closing?
Yeah, I think she just ducked through there. Bruh.
Yeah, it was like
That means
little
she's not a
staircase
ghost?
almost.
I mean, she's not a ghost actually then.
It's a gremlin.
Could be. It's a leprechaun.
Giles, have you ever touched a ghost?
Who the fuck are
No,
those
from
guys?
what I've heard, having a ghost pass through you is a singular experience. It's
They're the lawyers.
a rather cold, amorphous feeling.
A girl on campus with the ability to become invisible.
That is so cool.
Cool?
Well, yeah, I would give anything to be able to turn invisible.
That would be so.
Well, I wouldn't use my powers to beat people up. I'd use my powers to protect the girls' locker room.
She a witch? Because we can fight a witch.
I love that.
Oh, hey, do you want to come to our place tonight for dinner? Mom's making her famous phone call to the Chinese place.
Sandra, do you guys even have a stove?
That's cute though. Going over for dinner. Jesus Christ.
She just has a team of other girls.
In the school?
You're jealous.
Well,
Yeah, well, I feel like Buffy's feeling like she doesn't really have any friends right now, right?
oh, it's Angel.
Oh.
Because he's a vampire. Is Twilight just a Buffy fanfic?
That's what I said.
So is Mean Girls.
It's reputed to have contained the most complete prophecies about the Slayer's role in the end years. Unfortunately, the book was lost in the 15th century.
Not lost. Misplaced.
He knows where it is.
I can get it.
Does the master have it?
Probably.
Looking in the mirror every day and seeing nothing there.
Hello? There is nobody caring.
Did you guys see his toupee? I mean, it looks like a cabbage. We're talking, okay?
Oh!
Yeah, no,
And
it's
did
definitely
you
her.
guys check out that extreme toupee?
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Thank you for making the right choice and for showing me
That school has way too much money.
I was gonna say, what is this?
It's California.
But they have actual stonework on the balustrade.
Has Cordelia hired a bodyguard or something?
Yeah, what?
Marcy Ross disappeared like 6 months ago.
I don't know her.
Me neither.
Her only activity was band. She played the flute.
So?
The key is in the ceiling, Buffy.
Oh, footsteps. Ah.
So she's just invisible. She's not a ghost.
Yeah, she had sneakers on.
She living in the ceiling. Yeah, it's just.
I'm so excited to see what they portray the above drop ceiling world to be.
How much room?
I mean,
What is she climbing onto?
right? Well, maybe it's the wall. 'Cause
The
she's right
wall
by-
is right there, yeah.
Okay, see, now it's.
No, she's on the wall.
It looked like she was on the drop ceiling.
No, see?
Okay.
Because raised up.
Yeah.
Area of expertise achieved.
It's on top of the cooler. Bro. Oh.
Is she there right now?
Yeah.
Staring at her.
That's
going
breathing.
through stuff. I had that bear. I have that bear.
Man, this make me wish I ran around in my school ceilings.
It looks pretty sick up there, dude.
Uh,
What day could you possibly be on time?
Man, these teachers, bro, just be dropping like flies.
oh.
What did this teacher ever do to you?
Why?
Poke a hole in it! Poke a hole!
Yeah, what? She has a pen in her hand.
Oh my god! Miss
Dude.
Miller!
Is she dead?
Okay?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, these poor fucking
What
teachers.
happened?
Look, listen.
Have a nice summer.
Have a nice summer? Have a nice summer?
Oh,
This girl had no friends at all.
yeah.
Have a nice summer is what you write when you have nothing to say.
It's the kiss of death.
Because you both wrote it too.
Dogs.
Have a great summer.
I used to write hags. Have a great summer.
Yeah.
Each had 4 classes with her last year.
Oh.
What, she turned invisible because no one noticed her?
course.
It's all obvious.
I've been investigating the mystical causes of invisibility when I should have looked at the quantum mechanical.
What? What?
I think I speak for everyone here when I say, huh?
Huh?
Reality is shaped, even created by our perception. People perceived Marcy as invisible, and she became so.
And how about you?
Literally everyone but this girl. So she just faded away.
What? I knew you'd be here. Buffy, I know we've had our differences with you being so weird and all and hanging out with these total losers. I know that you share this feeling that we have for each other deep down.
Nausea?
Somebody is after me. This is all about me. Me.
Wow, for once she's right.
You're always around when all this weird stuff is happening. And I know you're very strong, and you've got all those weapons. I was kind of hoping you were in a gang. I didn't have anyone else to turn to.
I don't recall ever seeing you here before.
Oh, no, I have a life.
She's so unapologetic, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't blame this girl at all. Oh, fuck.
She's evil, okay? Way eviler than me.
Cordelia's taking the whole invisible person thing in stride.
I can be surrounded by people and be completely alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like any of them really know
Huh.
me. I don't even know if they like me half the time.
Well, if you feel so alone, then why do you work so hard at being popular?
Well, it beats being alone all by yourself.
Really just got humanized.
Well, she knows their plan, so I assume this is her attempt to trap them.
She's playing the flute, so.
Or is it just a recording, Mikey?
No, flutes and recorders are different.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
Gulp.
Oh no.
Oh, what's the hissing sound? Oh,
Yes?
they broke a pipe?
Somehow it doesn't seem to matter how popular you are when
You were popular? In what alternate universe?
in LA. The point is, I did sort of feel like something was missing.
Is that when you became weird and got kicked out?
Can we have the heartfelt talk with a little less talk from you? Cordelia?
Did you get kidnapped?
Cordelia!
She's in a mop closet.
Oh.
She's being hung. Hanged.
Nope, just being snapped.
Carried away.
How strong is this girl?
Bro, this is fucking wild.
One spark and you'll take the whole building with us.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah!
She felt it.
Accuracy! I approve! The needle.
What's in the needle? A lot of something.
What the fuck?
You can't just dose people like that.
This episode is fucked up.
How fucking strong is this girl? How
Yeah.
did she get her there?
My face is numb. What is she doing?
Look, listen, learn.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
She's gonna fuck up her face.
Fulfilling your fondest wish.
Oh, Jesus
Give you a
Christ.
face no one will ever forget.
Bruh.
The local anesthetic's gonna wear off soon. I don't want you to faint. It's less
Yikes.
fun if you're not awake.
Think you can charm your way out of this, don't you? Isn't that what you think?
I see right through you.
Oof.
Oh my God, get me out of here.
Buffy, beat her up first.
Hold still.
Buffy, beat her up first.
Where's the glitter? Thank
Angel,
God.
yeah! How do you find them?
We will shut it off, otherwise the whole building will go up.
I'll get it. It's not like I need the oxygen.
Huh. Huh.
Doesn't need oxygen?
Vampires don't need oxygen. That's why they can stay in their coffins indefinitely.
There's one thing I really didn't factor into all this. You're a thundering loony.
Buffy, are you okay?
I think she's a loony now.
You're gonna fight someone you can't see.
Buffy, you know what to do.
Cordelia, shut up.
You're a slayer. Do it. Yeah! Beat her up. Beat her up.
I see you.
Beat her up! Yeah. Keep going.
Bruh.
Everybody, stay where you are.
What? Government?
FBI, nobody move.
Fucking FBI! They had guns on Buffy.
We're here for the girl.
You can cure her?
There's another one.
We can rehabilitate her.
Is this supposed to be like Scully and Mulder?
This isn't the first time this has happened, is it? It's happened at other schools.
Have a nice day.
It's got to be an X-Files reference. I don't know.
I haven't seen that.
Why didn't he say Angels?
Oh.
Hey.
Look, I guess I just want to say thank you. All of you.
Oh.
Listen, we were gonna grab lunch in a minute if you wanted to.
Well, you're not hanging with these losers, are you?
Are you kidding? I was just being charitable, helping them with their fashion problems.
Yikes, dude.
Just so close.
Boy, where's an invisible girl when you really need one?
Yeah. Was she really that bad, the Invisible Girl?
Oh, we actually get to see what happened.
Hey.
Class, this is Marcy.
Hi, Marcy.
Sit down.
Bruh.
How does she know where to sit?
Because that was the only chair tucked in.
Infiltration. Radical cult leader. Oh my. Of course, Joss Whedon would do that.
Yeah, that was actually awesome that they did that. That was sick. Okay. What the fuck?
Which is a play on the
Confirmed. I told you they're watching me, man. I told you.
Wow. All right, that was an interesting end. We gotta discuss that immediately. So, it turns out that by ignoring somebody so much and not interacting with them so much, they can physically.
Why do you think I'm trying to sit over here so I could be trying
now,
to get superpowers?
That's crazy because all it is really they like when they were first were like, oh, it must be something supernatural, and then it was like, no, it's quantum mechanics. I'm like, the fuck.
Yeah, as soon as they said that, it was fucking hilarious.
It's crazy that this has obviously happened in different schools because obviously this is the type of thing.
Because the FBI has a whole classroom full of invisible people.
But the big thing is, it seems like that when this happens, the FBI gets some sort of notification about a missing person, but also, weird events going on. And then they investigate with these agents. Now, I wonder if these agents are going to come back or if they're a one-time thing, because maybe there's other events that happen that cause other paranormal
Why have
events.
they not been there this entire season? People keep going missing and people keep
I'm
dying.
surprised they don't have an FBI post at the front desk.
That was obvious that they're going to use them for infiltration and execution.
I
and
think they
whatnot.
were just doing that as like an added bonus.
It's
I don't
cool.
think. I don't know.
I imagine they're going to be espionage trained because that's why the government's taking.
Bro,
them.
it said infiltration and assassination.
That's an assassination and infiltration.
Yeah, that's what it said. But so Cordelia is obviously
At least you're listening.
Cordelia is obviously a big bitch, and we get a little bit of a humanization with her though.
She has feelings too.
She does.
She once ran someone over and they didn't even ask how she felt.
God, I hate that.
That was awesome.
So she's very obviously surface level in the sense that she cares about her. She's shallow in the sense that she.
No, but it presented that that's her persona.
Mm-hmm.
It's like she's still a person underneath that, which we've seen throughout the season, just in very subtle nods.
But when she gets given a chance to care about somebody, she doesn't.
Yeah, but she has to fracture her whole life. She's not ready for that step yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not even talking about emotionally being friends. I'm talking about a girl she ran over, or how things are traumatizing for her and other people.
Again, that's part of the persona. Once you play a persona so
fair.
much, it builds up and it becomes your default.
Mm.
So her connecting with Buffy is her personal growth to shed the mask over time.
Yes. Now, this also felt like a PSA about don't overlook your peers always, because they might, I guess.
If you ignore that one weird person, they'll turn invisible and murder people.
Yeah, that's what it kind of felt like. Don't be mean to don't bully the person. I felt like they were bullying her.
I thought it was more like the invisible danger of ignoring people.
I guess so.
Paying no mind to if someone's not doing okay and you don't ask if hey, is everything okay? It's the difference between them going down a dark path or not.
Yeah, I mean the
Possibly.
whole episode focuses on isolation. So it's obviously we have the villain as a result of the isolation, because isolation is used as a torture technique. It's genuinely like
It is considered cruel and unusual.
it's one of the worst fucking things you could do to a person is completely ignore them and treat them like they don't exist. And that's what our villain was, is she was treated like she literally didn't exist.
Now,
And then we get the lower sub themes of Buffy feeling isolated from Xander and Willow when they have their inside jokes. Cordelia feeling isolated from her peers because she has to put on her persona. That's what the whole episode is about, is how much isolation hurts.
now I wonder, does this girl Marcy, does she have a family? Because like,
Yeah, what the where are these people's parents? It's like Ed and Eddie, where like there's no parents in the
is she
entire
super
show.
strong in the sense that she can't,
Hold on.
you know, she could drag like Cordelia and Buffy there and tie them up and set up this whole thing inside the bronze.
Sure.
She's been doing pull-ups to get into her house.
Clearly missing a crucial part of that. Clearly, in that scenario, you only go invisible if no one acknowledges
Not even your
existence.
family.
Yes.
Ah.
So that means her parents are either not in the picture or didn't give a shit. I mean, she was
That's a good
living
way to look
in
at
the
it.
ceiling.
That's,
in school.
no, that's a great way to look at it.
So I think that like she was truly invisible.
Which is sad, but it goes to show that there's also other kids out there that are like this in schools, and they're so very willing to accept government attention and, you know, the murder, because as they pointed out in this episode, the girl is kind of, you know, mentally not stable. Maybe it's a result of what happened.
Definitely a result of what happened.
But it seems like, you know, they're just training a bunch of its, you know, psychos to be.
I wouldn't read too into that.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a nod at
It
the
was a
end.
cool nod or whatever.
Until it's expanded upon, like how Angels was, I don't think it's.
I just love that they busted as Buffy saves the day, and they're like, "We got it. We'll take it from here. You're not in danger anymore." And she's like, "Bitch, what?
Where were you 10 minutes ago?" And they're like,
Yeah.
"Shut up."
Now, I really, you know, I enjoyed this episode. These are getting a little bit more mature with the themes and whatnot. You did mention, you know, where are the parents? We learned about Xander's mom in this one. Xander's mom is very, very good at making the phone call to a Chinese restaurant and ordering Chinese food.
Xander's mom seems like she's just as in a rough position.
Yeah.
Everyone in this entire town, the parents seem like they have a lot going on, and their kids are kind of running a little free.
Well, they kind of also seem to down.
I haven't, like, we've only seen Buffy's mom and that witch girl's mom that got body swapped. I mean, like, we've seen no one's parents.
Well, it seems like they kind of.
Willow and Xander are running
Xander's
around at 11
family.
o'clock at night.
Because they're like, Xander's mom can't cook is the discussion, it seems like, in this.
Which means
or
it's probably she's working so
or
much.
she works a lot. Exactly. The other one is Xander's dad uncle worked as a janitor at a cybernetic lab because nobody in his family could be having this job. So it's starting to give the theme that
Willow's parents don't argue; they glare at each other. Like
Xander's family is like a little bit.
It's like such a deep root. Like glaring can be a very deep source of hatred.
Yeah.
Like when you don't even like when you're like.
Well, no, I think they talked about how like Willow was like they don't yell at each other. Like the most they do is glare. I think that they like I think Willow might have one of the most normal home lives.
Yeah,
we'll find out. But it seems like her parents are like the reserved people.
Yeah. I mean, they have the computer nerd. In the school, so.
Now, you guys, during the episode, you discussed ceilings as ceiling walker pros. For those unaware, these two did work together, and they had a job where they would walk in ceilings to install cables and whatnot.
We were ceiling walker. Dude, I'm putting that on my resume. Ceiling walker.
How realistic was the description of?
Mixed.
Was there not enough?
No, it was fine.
Mixed. It was
the one thing is that there was enough space to stand above the drop ceiling. That was the only thing I was like.
That's actually not necessarily.
It's rare.
True.
It's rare in a school.
Well, have you seen the school though? What are the engravings of the?
Okay. The
railings?
difference is the only thing that made no sense is the band room, or so it appeared, was on the first floor. So impossible.
Right.
Impossible.
Yeah, there was too much room.
Sure.
That's the only thing.
But aside,
But like having to walk on like the interior wall, that was how you have to do it. And then I don't know why there was just that big.
Well,
it's like a
there was
vestibule
an
thing.
area for that was hard ceiling for whatever.
Yeah.
Like closet or whatever.
But then as soon as she like touched a ceiling tile and fell through it onto the desk, 100%.
I was gonna say
It should have taken out more
She didn't
ceiling.
fall through the ceiling. I was like, "There's no way this is real."
No, it was solid. Fun fact.
I was just saying that for fun, just because I've seen it in movies where like
They'll
it's
crawl
just like
over
there's a whole world up there, and I'm like, that's not what it is.
There wasn't enough cobwebs.
Like you also have to remember most, like, sure, it's a school, but like in any modern building, you have like this much space to stand on if you're standing on the wall.
Well, to be fair, don't you remember how those?
Well, those are like thick
schools,
block walls. So
Yeah, that's why I
the
said.
school had those nice stone engravings. What's to say they don't have a nice attic for working in? You know, or a nice ceiling space.
I don't know. I'm just waiting to see the Olympic swimming pool that's in there, the jacuzzi. Like, there's a
pool on the roof.
There's a lot going on at that school.
Wait. Just not to forget how big the school's bathroom is for the showering and whatnot. It's like
That was the locker
room. Well, yeah, but still, my high school.
that wasn't that big.
My high school I went to. I mean, Joe went to the newer high school in the district, so he would know about having a nicer bathroom. But
The locker room was
their locker room
wasn't that big.
I mean, was
Bro,
it?
your high school was pretty fucking.
Your high
And
school
there
was the
were
newer
like
one of our
3
district.
separate.
We all went to the same high school district, by the way. So, like, you know, yours was the newer one. You guys had heat in your off topic, but
Silence, peasants.
That's actually the school you went to, though. It was the Silence Peasant School.
yeah, it was. You can't argue.
Anyways,
I had a lot of fun with this episode. It was interesting to have a concept not be supernatural for once. It was
quantum physical.
Yeah.
It was cool, man.
pretty cool
Hey, I
concept.
don't know. I felt like all of these have actually been more like just fun, interesting. Because that's like an interesting take on invisibility.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
Yeah, it's not a curse or anything. It's just she got ignored so much. She's invisible now.
Especially when Xander was like, "It's a invisibility cloak from Greek gods," and that's like, "No, it's not. Shut the fuck up."
Xander, shut up. But yeah, you don't have anything else to add? Do you guys have anything else to add?
That was a great episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
Thank you for joining us with a 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And if you do enjoy our content, make sure you check our Patreon, which does feature full-length videos, including this episode and many others. Otherwise, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed to our channel already, and like the video, and let us know your favorite part in the comments below of the action or the episode itself. Shut the fuck up.
I can hear Mikey, but I don't see him. Can you see Mikey, dude?
Don't do
Mikey,
that.
where'd you go?
Whoa!
I hope he puts a terrible effect